Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to the live stream. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do hope you guys are all doing well and having a wonderful weekend. So for those of you who are new to the channel, yes, the screen is intentionally blocked out. This is how I like to do my live streams, where I simply relay channel messages to you. So it's not like our regular tarot readings. So just sit back, relax, and hear this message. I want us to talk about the spirit of fear because it can bring lots of hindrance in our lives. The spirit of fear, what it does is it ends up holding back a person. The spirit of fear can hold you back and prevent you from doing what you were intended to do. It holds you back from doing the things that you have been called to do, led to do, guided to do. It holds you back. The spirit of fear, it makes you your own worst enemy. The spirit of fear, it causes paranoia. It causes doubts and insecurities. And it can cause a whole lot of delays in a person's life. And many times when the enemy cannot hold you back, what the enemy will do is torment you with the spirit of fear. Because there's no physical person who can hold you back. And so in a way, you end up holding yourself back out of fear. The spirit of fear, it causes paralysis. And what do I mean by that? It causes a person to become weak, unproductive. It causes a person to not make the initiatives like how they're supposed to. It causes the person from not reaching out like how they're supposed to, or, making that phone call or talking to that person, or, taking that trip to go and see that person, submitting that application, writing that email, or just sometimes making a simple phone call. The spirit of fear, it causes paralysis in a way where you end up not doing what you feel led to do. And so in a way, you're blocking yourself. And you become your own enemy. And so this early morning, at least where I'm at, it's early morning. This is what I call spiritual hour. Between the hours of 2 to 4, it's a spiritual hour. And it's the best time to pray. And so I want to pray for some of you who I do feel have been tormented. You have been affected by the spirit of fear. It's been trying to hold you back. Some of you are meant to be doing great things, bold things, powerful things. But the enemy has used fear to convince you that you won't make it, you won't succeed, or that if you take this leap of faith, if you take action, you'll get rejected, or that something will be too hard for you to accomplish. All of that is fear. Because if God has guided you, led you, called you to do something, just know that He has also equipped you with everything that you need to receive it. Some of you have been sitting and waiting for opportunities to come towards you. But what if I told you that you are the one who needs to reach out? You need to make the initiative. You need to take the steps forward and reach out to receive your blessings. Every time you take action to receive something, it shows the universe that you have made a decision, that is what you want, instead of you sitting and waiting for something to come towards you. So this early morning, I want to say a prayer for everyone. I pray that you will be released from the spirit of fear. I pray that you will be bold, brave, and courageous to do as you were intended to do. I pray that you will confidently and faithfully be led and be guided, that you will open yourself up to being spiritually guided and led to wheresoever you're meant to go. I pray that the spirit of fear has no room in your life. Children of God are not meant to be fearful. As a child of God, you should not have any fear. Because there's nothing that's too big for God to do. There's no obstacle that God cannot remove. And there's no chain that he cannot break and set you free from. And so I pray that you will be released from the spirit of fear, the spirit of doubt, the spirit of paranoia, the spirit of insecurity. May it be casted out of your life. And may your confidence, your courage, your bravery, and your boldness be increased. I pray that you will allow yourself to being spiritually led. Because when you're spiritually led, you can never be misled. And I pray that your faith will be increased. This is why God does not want us to be fearful, because why be fearful when you have faith? When you're fearful of something, it means that you don't have the faith that it's going to happen. You know? So there's no way that you can say that you have faith and then you're scared to do something, or you don't feel good enough to do something, or you're not too confident about the outcome of something, so then you choose to be fearful. That means you don't have faith, and so may your faith be increased powerfully. Some of you guys, you feel led to do something. You feel it. You feel guided to do it. You have received so many signs, whether it's through my readings, whether it's through, other readings, whether it's just through the signs that you're getting in life, through visions and dreams, and you're still not doing it. Don't allow fear to hold you back from making a decision that could be the greatest decision of your life. Don't allow fear to hold you back from making a decision that could change your entire life for the better. It's like for some of you, there's this new beginning for you and you just got to reach for it. You got to take the steps forward. Go for it. And it's going to be a smooth transition. The enemy's trying to convince you that it's going to be hard, that it's going to be complicated, that it's going to be tough, And little do you know, God has already planned it all out for you. Everything's already been set in place for you. All you have to do is go towards it and reach for it. That's all you got to do. Everything else has been planned out by God, but the enemy's trying to convince you that, oh no, it's going to be too hard, it's going to be too complicated, or you're going to get rejected, or something's not going to work out. The devil's a liar. That is a big lie. I pray that the spirit of fear be casted out of your life. I pray that you will be released from the chains of the spirit of fear. I pray that you will be released from the strongholds of fear. God did not create you to be fearful. You are powerful, you are confident, you are well equipped for the plans that God has for you. All right? So thank you guys. Thank you guys so very much. And get some sleep. Bye, you guys.